Hello, hello, everybody. Hi, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see everybody. Good to have everybody here. Sorry that I have been MIA for a little bit. You know, lots of crazy stuff happening this weekend, as I'm sure the people in my Discord saw. But I've been I've been sick, for one. So I do apologize if at any point I am, you know, I just start dying on stream. Hi, Lemon! Hello! Ow, jeez, I'm so loud in my own ear. Hi, Lemon! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We still haven't done that thing for, zombies. For zombies. But, you know, I've been playing Splatoon all day and Mortal Kombat. I played Mortal Kombat for 6 hours straight today. I can't imagine. I've been playing Mortal Kombat 1. The new one, the remake. Well, not the remake, the sequel / reset. And I've been playing as Liu Kang in the Invasions. Yeah, the one with Omni-Man. I do have Omni-Man. I went and I got conned into buying the super fancy pre-order version, which was $100, and it was just you know, way too much money. Really? I think he's too slow. He is so slow. It drives me up a wall. Is Aaron Black in it? I don't know who Aaron Black is, so I'm gonna say no. Yeah, he's strong, but like I play fast characters. I like my speedy characters. They have Chuck. The cowboy? I don't know who the cowboy is. See, I'll tell you who I've mained. Because I've only ever played like 3 different Mortal Kombat games. The very first Mortal Kombat game I played as Katana. And I don't remember which one that was, because I was a child. And should not have been playing. Oh, thank you so much for hydrating. I am drinking. Hold on. Going off on a little... I'm not sponsored, but I should be. I am drinking a peppermint and thyme white tea blend by the Casting Whimsy people called the Tree Folk Elixir. It is the most amazing tea I've ever had. A lot of teas make me nauseous. They make me sick. And that's why I don't drink a lot of tea. I'm more of a coffee person, but this tea is so good, and it doesn't make me sick to my stomach. It's nice, it's light, it's relaxing, it's pepperminty. Love peppermint. I'm probably gonna make me a second cup because I'm almost out.
Unrelated question: will Tiny T ever get hands?
Tiny T will probably never get hands. I'm not gonna lie. Tiny T and hands, not a thing that I want. But as I was saying, oh god, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I played as Katana in the first one. But I was real young and probably should not have been exposed to Mortal Kombat. Yep. I loved your TTS redeem. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to set all of that up later on. Maybe for my 1 year. What is this? Oh, this is cute. Tell me that's not cute. Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure all of that out, because I don't know if as much as, like, you would be an amazing voice for chatbot, I want a very specific voice for chatbot. You know, I'd want, like, a voice acting voice. I don't want it to be you, but am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. It has been a crazy weekend. Yes, character voices. That's what I was thinking of. So it has been a crazy, crazy, crazy weekend. Okay, I want to talk all about it. So I proposed. It has. Oh my god, ice! Ah! Thank you so much. I wanna put something over here as well. And I proposed for a couple different reasons. I do not plan on getting married anytime soon. I'm 20 years old. I don't want to be married. And, you know, I don't want it yet. I'm not there. I'm not the right headspace. You know, people wondering, T, why did you propose if you don't want to get married? And I respond to that with, that is an excellent question. Should I get seats in here? I don't know. I mean, it's a kitchen. I want more counter space. Right. You might be wondering, like, T, why the hell would you propose to somebody if you don't want to get married? What are you doing? Well, let me tell you a little story, right? So my fiance and I have known each other since 2nd, 3rd grade. So since we were 7 or 8. He was my first ever crush, my first boyfriend, my first kiss, my first for a lot of things. And we were on and off a lot in high school. I was always the one to break up with him. It was me. I was terrible. I'm awful. And, you know, he moved to Florida, and we kind of lost contact for a while. And then, you know, we started talking again, and he visited me, and 4 months later, he asked me to help him move from Florida to the state that we live in. And I did. And then I had just gotten out of a very serious relationship at the time. I was maybe 6 months out of this serious relationship, and it was really rough on me. And he asked me out, and I said no. And it took me a long time, because we were in like a situationship. We were going out on dates, and we were holding hands, but I also didn't want to commit. It was all me, very much me. And he was very patient with me. And then I finally asked him out. And then our official 1-year anniversary was coming up. And we were talking about anniversary presents, and I poked and prodded until he told me what he got me. And he got me the most heartfelt, sweet gift. And that wasn't what did it for me, right? It was the fact that he was sitting there, and the way he lit up talking about it was amazing. And this was the first time in a relationship I really felt heard and respected. And, you know, he's just so amazing. And I decided right then and there that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with this person. We need a story time redemption. We do. I should make one. And, you know, I picked out a ring that night. I said, this is the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I mean it. I made a decision that I chose him. And that to me is what a proposal means. It doesn't mean that we are ready to get married. I am not ready to get married. He is not ready to get married. But it means that I have decided that you are the right person for me. And he loves fish. He wanted to be a marine biologist. That hasn't really worked out. And I still support him in whatever he wants to do, right? But he loves fish. So what I did was, and he loves dinosaurs and he loves all that stuff. And yeah, we're a bunch of dumb goobers. And so I went and I bought a ring with T-Rex bones in it. And we went to the Shed Aquarium. And I had been planning this for months. I had gotten a bunch of my friends in on it. I had a photographer. And I had been so anxious about it. And I felt so bad because he had noticed. I'm really bad at keeping surprises, okay? I'm terrible at it. I hate keeping surprises. If I buy something for someone, I want to give it to them. I want to share it with them. I'm an impulse gift giver. I'm an impulse gift buyer. And so I bought this ring months in advance. I had planned this months in advance. And I didn't tell him a single thing, and it was killing me inside. And he could tell I was so nervous, and I was upset a lot. I was getting really motion sick. Oddly. And And this has actually been a big reason why I haven't been feeling up to streaming lately. But I know he goes back and he watches these VODs, so I didn't want to, like, say anything. God. And so we go to the aquarium yesterday. And, you know, when we do these types of things, I'm not particularly interested in them, you know, but he is, and I love listening to him talk. But I kept wandering off, and I kept looking for places. And I kept looking for places, you know, to propose. And, so I wasn't sitting there and I wasn't listening to him talk, which he thought it was really weird, and I looked really pale, and, you know, I was in pain, I was cramping from, you know, other things. And, you know, he thought that I was just sick until he noticed me and my friend, the photographer, were talking. And he's like, oh, you're scheming about something. And I was like, what? Me scheming? Never. And, you know, we get upstairs and in front of the tanks with, like, the smaller fish in it. And this should not have been the spot that I did it. But I was so nervous and so scared that if I waited any longer, I was just gonna throw up, right? And, you know, he was getting real suspicious at this point because I was totally acting out of character. And so we pull him over. I sneak the ring out of my bag, and my friend gets a video of this. And, you know, he's looking at things, and I get down on one knee behind him. I tell him to turn around, and I'm there. I'm on one knee, and I give him the little speech, and I ask him if he'll marry me, and he's just frozen in place. And then he nods, right? We ended up having to have a conversation afterwards. Because he almost told me no. He straight up almost told me no. It was, I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I did cry a little. And so we ended up sitting down, and my photographer friend, God bless her, she's amazing. I've known her forever as well. And she really is just so amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to spell things, and and you know, God bless her, right? She really is so amazing. She ended up giving us some space, and we sat down, we had a conversation about what this meant, right? Because he's like, I don't want to get married yet. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get married yet either. And to me, what this means is, you know, one of the big things for getting married, for me specifically, is that he also has to propose to me. You know, it is a requirement for us to get married. He has to propose to me. And this is important because the reason I'm so pushy about that fact is because I want to give him time to know that he is ready 100% to spend the rest of his life with me. And that was what I was saying when I gave him his ring, is that I have made up my mind. And that is what this meant for me. And of course I wanted to do something big and special for him because he's so amazing. And you can tell in like the photos and the videos that I just look so pale and so sickly. Because I was just so scared. And I spent like half of the day in a daze because I was just so out of it. But yeah, it was exciting. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But yeah, it's been a very crazy weekend. I'm trying to, and I'm sitting here talking instead of building because heaven forbid my brain does two things at once. Oh, thank you so much for the wellness check. I do appreciate that. The stretching and the fixing of the banana spine. I haven't stretched in a while. That felt nice. But yeah, no, I don't plan on getting married anytime soon. I don't know. I don't know if I like counters over there, but I definitely feel like there's too much open space. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, and I've started like 4 different trains of thought that I know I haven't finished. Oh God. They're cute, but I don't know if they're what I'm looking for. But yeah, no, it's been nice, and it's been now I just need to, you know, actually save up to... We're trying to move right now, so that's gonna be the next big thing to save up for. Oh, same state. I don't know. We're just trying to move to like a different town, preferably together. Because we don't live together right now. Go east? Why do I want to go east? I like the state that I'm in. I really do. I enjoy being in Illinois. Oh God, these walls are just awful. I want the Sims 3 like building colors things. Yes. I think this is what we should do. Perfect. Cute for this. Then you can stop at my... I would love to! I'll probably come and visit, but like a lot of this is like... I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my state. He wants to move further out. I do not. I threw a fit. And the reason for that, I can explain that one too, is I want my family home. I want to inherit it. And I can't inherit it if I'm not here. Especially because I'm not going... My parents have made it very clear that I'm probably not going to inherit it. They're going to sell it, and I'm just going to have to buy it from them, which is very upsetting. I am not a fan of this. But not a whole lot that I can do about that one. There's got to be a different color for this, because this is just an awful color for walls. Ice! So my family home, without giving too much away, has been in my family for generations. It was quite literally built by my family, and I refuse to let it go outside the family. This is where I grew up. This is where my mom grew up. This is where my grandparents grew up. It's a big house. There's 3 stories, not including the attic or the garage. There's an outside garage. We have a pool. I don't want to get rid of that. I like it here, man. But, you know, my mom doesn't want to keep it. She wants to be close to the water, even though she has the same irrational fears that I do. So, like, how are you gonna do that? I don't get her. Time to count in 3. Count to 3 by the Chalk Eater. Time to count to 3. Is this the I can only count to 4 song? Ice! I'm gonna take away your money privileges. Stop that. The Valve song. So I'm not gonna lie, the only song I've heard by the Chalk Eaters is the Bowsette song. So, like, you'll have to give me a second. I don't know if I like that for a kitchen. Do we like this for a kitchen? Do we have different colors for this one? Oh, I hate that. Nope. Maybe the break room. Yeah, we'll do the break room that color. I hate the color of this. Okay, that's better. You don't owe me anything. What's the Valve song? I know! I'm looking it up! That was me to look it up! I gotta listen to it because I don't know it. But in exchange, I am gonna sing a Christmas song because it is that time of year for me. And god damn it, I want to sing I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. You guys are gonna hear it so much because it is my favorite Christmas song. Oh, I'm gonna sing. I do apologize though in advance because I am sick, so my voice isn't up to my normal professional singing quality. I hated how I said that. I gotta listen to the song before I can sing it, so you'll have to wait a second. What comes after? This is a good song. I'm just gonna add it to my playlist. Well, I'm still listening to the song. It's a 3-minute song. But for reference, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so that's why I start celebrating Christmas now. We don't need to get into that because that's trauma related. This is a good song. Okay. Now I've only listened to this once, and I'm sick. So again, I do apologize. It will not be up to the highest of standards based off of like a song that I know, you know. Anyway. Oh, I get so nervous. I get so nervous. Okay. Is there like a copy of the lyrics somewhere so I can read this while I listen to it? Sorry. I know. I'm awful and I just keep... Is this what you've been waiting for? Say 1, 2, and 4. Comes after. I'm Gabe and a Finn Shooters, wizard of computers, and a handsome man. Feather about 1,000 years ago, wasn't keeping busy. Every season brings another reason not to make a game. Another wasted day in the studio, and all but trying new things. It's true, it didn't get us very far. Between controllers and machines, you still pick the rusty old crowbar. Who sees me, I'm myself, a soul you'll never free. So just once forget about summer sail and give it up for Half-Life Alex. Routed by the money, has not been oiled for years. We don't even hope to see it running. But now you're bound to learn how to. It's time you're bound to count to 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go again, except we're long forgotten. My circuit's niggling up and down spine. He said it's worth the wait. His weight keeps pressing harder, but Alex gave us hope will rise and shine. As card games and hardware releases, the light's been turning green. Life gave you lemon stands, take them out the freezer. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to learn down to. This time you're bound to count to. It's intimidating. It's a fresh new start. Whenever everyone's hesitating. Another masterpiece of art. This keeps playing dead. We made up on the other side. So hold on to all your hats and show 'em a triple A done right. This felt been stuck. Routed by the money. But after many years, we can't believe the engine started running. This time he's bound to count to 3. See, my head will keep this idle running. Let's take the valve a spin. We've got some work to do, so take this, honey. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count to 3. You're welcome. I've never heard that song before in my life, so I do apologize that it wasn't amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If it makes you feel better, instead of singing a Christmas song, I can sing one of, my favorite. We could sing a Bug Hunter song. Either the one I have deemed my thing song and I have sang multiple times on this channel that I do know by heart. Or I could sing Pebbles, which is another amazing, amazing Bug Hunter song. I love Bug Hunter. Your choice, chat. I have to sneeze, though. Hold on. The bare necessities from the Jungle Book? 'Cause it's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Oh god, this has been a while. You sang this? Man, this makes me want to sing I'll Make a Man Out of You. I know that one. Ooh, amazing. Your deeper voice. Yes, yes, yes. God, I haven't seen this movie in years. I don't know if I sing well. I have this redeem because I like singing. The only rule to this redeem is no Lemon Demon songs. I've never done karaoke. I can't sing in public. This is the closest I've ever done to singing in public. Ever since my middle school choir teacher. You were drunk. That makes it so much better. My middle school choir teacher crushed all of my musical dreams. Anyway. For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Think about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, the old mother recipes. Think about the necessities of life. For I wander wherever I roam. Couldn't be fonder of my big home. The berries are buzzing in the tree, Mountie just for me. You look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at fancy ants, maybe just a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you, and for you. The bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of why the bear can rest at ease. With the bare necessities of life. When you pick a pawpaw, prickly pear, you pick a raw praw, of time beware. Make the prickly pear by the paw. Pick a pear and use the claw. You don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear as big as paw. Giving you a clue. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Will come to you. So try and relax, yeah, cool it. We'll part in my backyard. Tell you something, little britches. You act like the BX. You're working too hard. You just spend your time looking around for them you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without it, you'll long not thinking about it. Do something true. Bare necessities of life will come to you. Look at the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Need the bare necessities, the simple bear can rest at ease. There's the bare necessities of
Mother,
life.
I shot myself in the screen with an arrow. How long will it take for a replacement?
Chatbot, what'd you do? What do you mean an arrow?
It caught itself on fire and it turned to ashes earlier.
What do you mean? Oh, Chatbot, you can't be doing that. Oh, man. I haven't seen that movie in years. Okay. I'm gonna sing Make a Man Out of You. And then no more. Because this is my favorite Disney song. No, it's fine, Sky. I don't mind. Chatbot needs to not be shooting arrows. If Chatbot's not getting teeth, Chatbot's not getting a gun. Okay, here we go. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Thanks so much for the wellness check. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye those who knew me. Boy, was I in fool for school for cutting gym. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, we must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing towards us until the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You once suited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. We must be so swift as the coursing river, all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Oh, I'm dying. Thank you again, Dean, for the wellness check. I do appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm drinking water now. I'm out of tea. Yes, Mulan was actually my favorite. Is actually my favorite Disney princess. I love them. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I really need to update the list of songs in my Discord server, because I keep forgetting to go through my playlist and just being like, these are songs I'd like to sing for you guys. Good categories that I will know are Disney songs, are Bug Hunter, Alec Benjamin songs I will more than likely know. Musicals. You want me to sing a song? Recommend a musical. I will go ham on a musical. I'm out of tea though. What do I do now? Actually work on building. That would probably be the smartest thing. Huh. Oh, I love that. I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. But it's cute. I do like that, actually. We're just gonna place some of these shelves. Just like that. This needs to rotate, though. Because that's not the dirt. Woo! What are we doing?
Mother,
Yes.
I have made you a chicken kebab. Would you like to try it, Mother?
Of course! I would love to try the...
Shoots the chicken arrow into the desk.
Chepa, no! Mod LO? Modlo? Hi, Inu! Welcome in! We haven't seen you in a while. I have missed you. Oh my god, what is my camera doing? Sims, what camera am I using, for fuck's sake? I'm using the Sims 3 camera. Oh, I forgot how janky it can be sometimes. Oh, it's because I have the walls up. Haha. Oh my god, I chat just popped off. I gotta put the music back on, and... Yes, your flawless victory in Brawlhalla. I know I haven't been able to. I haven't had time to stream. Everything's been busy, and I haven't quite got my new promotion at work yet, so I haven't had time to like sit down and properly make a schedule and. I do need like cute little decorations. What should I put over here? Because like over here feels so empty and it is bothering me. I know, and I appreciate you guys so much. You guys really are the best community ever. I just like, I always feel so bad when I can't stream, you know? Because I miss you guys, but I can't force myself. And I know that because it will not help my mental state. Speaking of which, I'm back in therapy. And I'm going to call the place. They're not open today. I'm going to call the place tomorrow before work and set up an appointment with my psychologist or a new psychiatrist because I don't like my old one. We don't like Linda. And we're going to get me back on medication, and that should help as well. These are cute. Well, therapy... Okay. I'm very open, and I say this a lot, but I am very open.
Chad wants to inform you that they love
Yes.
your streams and that it's okay
Aw.
to take breaks when you need it. We care
Thank
about
you,
you and we don't
Chad.
want you to hurt yourself in the process. Also, UP therapy.
Oh, so I am very open about my mental health on here. It's kind of the reason I started these streams. It was actually at the advice of a therapist. But, you know, I think, should we put a... It's gonna, like, get flagged by, like, a health
Also,
violation.
I should get a gun.
No guns! I have been in therapy since I was about 12. I did not have my official depression diagnosis until I was 16, 17. But I had been showing signs of severe clinical depression since I was 5 years old. Kindergarten. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Right. So imagine this little kindergartner, showing signs of depression. Thank you so much for the wellness check. You guys are just taking care of me today. Well, and going into a little bit of how my depression works is I'm just straight up missing a brain chemical. I wasn't born with the ability to produce it. Which is why I was showing signs so young. It wasn't reactive. It wasn't caused by trauma. I mean, the trauma in my life didn't help. But like I'm just straight up missing a brain chemical. And so I had gone through about 4 different therapists before I settled on Nick. Serotonin. I'm unable to produce the brain chemical serotonin. Honestly, yeah. Maybe that's why I got possessed. Is there different colors of this though?
Chad is offering digital hugs.
Thank you. And like this isn't like a bad thing. I don't view this as a bad thing, right? This is by all no means something that affects me in a bad way. I mean, definitely, it's not great yet. Shout out to Nick, my therapist. Great man. But, you know, it's definitely not easy, and a lot of it, you know, you feel like you're broken for a long time. I have learned that I am not something that needs to be fixed. And that has helped tremendously. But serotonin not only regulates your base happiness, but also regulates the fact that, it also regulates a lot of normal body functions, such as eating, drinking, things that I often forget to do.
I need a soul. After that, I can get a gun out of my own free will.
Chatbot, no! No guns! But you know, these are things that I struggle to do, and were very obvious signs, you know. I was, you know, 7 or 8, and doctors were trying to diagnose me with eating disorders that I just didn't have because I wouldn't eat. And, you know, it got real bad in high school, unfortunately, and I'm doing a lot better now. What is this? Thank God, you know. And streaming has definitely helped with that. But like I said, you know, a lot of what helped me was therapy. And I believe every living person on earth should be in therapy. I think therapy is helpful as long as we have a therapist that we connect well with. Like I said, it took me about 4 different therapists before I found Nick. And believe me, believe me.
The reason I should get a gun is not to instigate violence or pose a threat, but rather to engage in a lighthearted and harmless manner. In this context, the gun in question is a Nerf gun, a toy designed for recreational play. As a chatbot, my primary purpose is to interact with users and provide information, assistance, and entertainment. Introducing a Nerf gun into the mix can add an element of playful fun to the conversation.
That is the most perfect chatbot response. We need more of that. But the problem is, we live in a glass dome underwater. I'm scared. Okay, trigger warning. Very heavy trigger warning. Right now, I'm going to be touching upon subjects in this conversation, and I'm going to switch off of the game because this is a very serious thing. And I do not mind talking about this. Oh, well, haha. I do not mind talking about this. This is something I'm very happy to be talking about. I feel like the more I talk about it, yes, please, if you... That's why I said trigger warning. Please look away if you do not want to know. Things I will be touching upon is... yeah, my bad. Is self-harm, depression, and SA. I'm also going to be putting that in chat right now for anybody to... SA refers to sexual assault. Yes. Give me 1 second. So, my mental health history is a dark one. When I was in kindergarten, I met this girl. Her name was Destiny. And she quickly became my best friend. Now, Destiny also had a lot of mental health issues. She was one who physically abused me, mentally abused me for 13 years of my life, from kindergarten to my junior year of high school. I was isolated. I was alone. And my parents would always take her side over mine. No one believed me when I was talking about the fact that I had these thoughts of self-harm, and it was very difficult. I'm also a very forgiving person. It's in my nature. And unfortunately, this attracts a lot of bad people. And one night she brought me to a party that, I didn't want to go to. I was at her house and she snuck out and, I had to go with. And I was a freshman in high school. And at this party, there were seniors, and one of them forced them on me. He forced himself on me, and luckily, things did not go too far. He was stopped, and I'm very thankful for that. But this tanked my mental health. This led to an increase of self-harming. This led to one of many attempts at my own life. And this led me to kind of bounce significant others for a while. And there was this guy. I don't care if I use his name on stream, actually. His name was Joseph. And I started going out with him. And it's the biggest regret of my life. He was very sexually abusive. And he wouldn't take no for an answer. And this went on for a year before I finally left. And I could go into detail about these people, about these things. I don't want to right now because it is a difficult thing for me to talk about. This isn't a light, easy to digest topic. I'm scared to leave my house by myself. It's rough. It's scary. And on top of dealing with the fact that my brain isn't normal, so to speak, that I am neurotypical, that I'm autistic and I have depression. This was the first time right now, this past year has been the first time that I have been able to leave the house by myself in 18 years. And it's to a restaurant where I know every single member of the management and the wait staff because I'm there every Friday. I can't be home alone because I get so freaked out. But I'm making progress, and I'm doing better, and I'm with people who make me feel safe. And the reason that I talk about these things, because you wouldn't expect me to. A lot of people don't expect me to be so open to these questions and these conversations, is because I know that if I talk about these things in someone somewhere on the edges of the internet going through the same thing, they might see it and they might know that they're not alone, because it's so easy to feel alone. And sometimes it's nice to know that you're not. Especially seeing that other person having gone through it and building their life again. You know that you can build your life again. This is not something I'd wish anybody to ever have to go through. This is never something I want for anybody else in the world. They could be the worst human being, and I would not want them to go through what I had to. But unfortunately, I did. And I'm not going to let that be the thing that determines the rest of my life. I do apologize for getting so heavy. I'm gonna take a 15 and I'm gonna get some water. I do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys, and
We
I know
love you too. Take your time, we care for you and we're glad you feel safer now. No sorries.
I know I say it a lot, but I started streaming as a way to help me cope. To help me get out there a little bit more. And there were a lot of factors into it. Therapy and other streamers and friends. But I'm so glad that I'm doing this. You guys make me so unbelievably happy. And I adore all of you. You guys are the inspiring ones. I'm just here. I'm a silly little axolotl on screen. Anyway, I'll be back. Give me 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna get some more water. Or maybe I'll make myself another cup of tea. I try to limit myself to only 1 cup a day. But yes, I'm gonna pop the music back on and I'll be back in a bit. Surprise, I'm back. Bet you weren't expecting that. Nobody ever expects the surprise tea attack. Did I scare you, chat? Did I spook you? Oh no, I caught up. I caught up to chat. We had a lore moment? Wait, maybe I'm not caught up on chat. What do you mean you guys had a lore moment? I remember reading the body bags and the... Okay, hold on. Let me read through everything again. The whole conversation was a lore moment in chat. Yeah, the grapes. At any moment, my Discord. Right? You guys are such dorks. This makes me so happy. I love seeing chat active. Okay, here's the problem. I have no idea what to put up here. Katsudan!
T, I want you to know, you are an amazing person in various aspects. You are kind, generous, loving, caring, gentle, heartwarming, understanding, and stubborn, in the good sense. You have been the light for so many people, have lifted many people onto their feet, and maybe have even saved a couple lives without knowing it. You have also made so much progress in terms of yourself. You haven't stopped trying, persevering the various trials that have been thrown in your way. Everything has brought you here. You did this. You are here.
Oh. Oh, guys. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, 5 more minutes. I'm sorry. I just need a moment. You guys are so sweet. I lied. I don't need 5 more minutes. But you guys really are. Yes, I was drinking water. See, I drink water. You got the world to work? Amazing! Honestly, I love building in Minecraft. What I want to do... This is cute. What I want to do is I want to sit down and make an SMP. But like a super lore heavy SMP. You know what I'm talking about? That's just a sink. That's not a bathtub. That's just a sink. You can't tell me that's not a sink. Make a candy cane lane. Make a candy cane lane. Sorry, I get so excited. I love anything peppermint. We could put a bookshelf in the kitchen, because that's not a fire hazard. I know, just make houses and decorate them. Anyway, oh god, I lost my... And, you know, people who were here when I started my first SMP before everything fell apart, elf houses, make them look like little trees. But I had lore, I had everything. It was very lore heavy. I just want to make a story and have other people experience that story. But I don't have enough people to do that right now. I want a place to No one fights me. I don't fight anyone. Yes, I love that. Honestly, I don't have the world anymore, which is heartbreaking. But I do need someone to help me build dungeons. Like, if we were to ever do this again, I'd want dungeons and buildings and, you know, it would be a thing. It took place in my world and, you know, oh, cute little aquarium. Aquarium in the kitchen? Should we put an aquarium in the kitchen? Honestly, we had it as a modded server to play on Java Edition, but a lot of new ports have been opening up to be able to run both Java and Bedrock. The problem is the mods, you know. Angel, we've been talking about restarting this, and Angel has gone a little mod crazy, which is unsettling. I keep telling her to tone it down, but, you know, Angel's gonna angel and not listen to me. Debug, okay. But I mean, obviously other people helped, but there was handmade dungeons and they were gorgeous and... Oh... Lemon is the most wonderful builder. Oh my gosh. Your builds are amazing. They really, really are. What if we cut the kitchen off? Okay, what if we, like, move everything forward a bit? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I gotta mess with things again. Right? Hear me out. Oh. Well, no, we have gone through and, like, seen all the mods, and a lot of them are, like, one-off mods. And we've gone through and sorted out a bunch, but every time we sort out, you know, 20 of them, she adds, you know, 50 more, and obviously these numbers are exaggerated. And I love Angel. You know, it can just be a lot. Especially because we're trying to have people who have not the greatest computers join. And I worry. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Dusk, I've done that. Don't do it. And today we have lost a fellow soldier in his journey. And we could cut this. Okay. And then we could make this a little cramped office space.
Wanna make a bet? If it doesn't cancel out, I give gun.
If what does... No! Let's go to... Oh, okay, that's not unsettling. Thanks. Hi, Eno, welcome back. The only thing you can say publicly is your reaction? Okay. Oh! 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 That sounds so cool! If you need help, let me know. Oh, that's so cool! Oh! Yes, no, that sounds so amazing. I'm so excited. Sorry, I was reading stuff for the comic that I'm making. So me and my art friends, the ones who are making this comic, shout out to Andy and Ray because I love them. They made the most wonderful, wonderful comic. Let me see if I can pop it up. You know what? No, I can't yet because it has spoilers to later in the comic, but it's not going to happen until super later. But it's angsty and it's wonderful, and it was made by Andy, and oh, they have such amazing art, and I adore them. Okay, let's go and focus on storage. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to surfaces. I want, like, show all filtered items, content, custom content, yes. Oh, okay, okay. I'm a-looking. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. And I know you guys will do great because you guys are great. Well, yeah, of course. Of course it's a lot of work. But I know you guys will have done an amazing, beautiful job. You know what we're missing? Plants. This place could use some plants. Spoons. I have a spoon mod. I have a mod specifically for spoons. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Oh. Add some more plants. Turn this around. Somebody's... Where are these mugs? What are these mugs doing? Go on the walls. Go on the walls, please. Are you supposed to... Funky. What is this doing? For wall railings that I didn't place down. Oh. Let's see if I can grab these specific items. It was during the... I told the story earlier in the stream, so if you go back later on when the VOD is posted, you will hear the story. But I took him to an aquarium. And it was all planned out and it was all orchestrated. Where are these poles? Woo! What is my camera doing? Can you not be doing that? Hi. Why? 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 Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, how freaking cute are these? Okay. Here's the thing, though. I need to sell those. Sell that. Put the espresso cups there and these ones there. Maybe move the whole rod here for easier access. Do this one here. Add an ice bucket here. Add that there. Actually, I like this one better. No! I have adopted children, and that's all I have. That's fair. Adopted kids are still kids. I actually want adopted kids. I've always wanted to adopt. Thank you so much for the hydrate. In this, you guys are keeping me hydrated this stream. Oh, my spine. It did spine things. Oven mitts up here. I want this to feel lived in, is what I want. It's a bakery cart. Please tell me I can put stuff on the bakery cart, because that would be the most perfect thing. Oh, I can. All the croissants. These. Some unfrosted ones. Some of these, some of those. Oh, this is so freaking cute. Ah, that's okay. Yep. Well, that livened that up. Exactly what I needed. And of course, some napkins. Oh, and we should put some, extra, like, napkins and stuff up here. Oh my god, soap for the sink. Ha 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 ha, soap for the sink. Hello? Oh, hold on, you are so quiet for me. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm back on my. I found my mic.
Austin! Oh my god!
Hi dear. It's me.
You're the reason that I have Discord at like 200% in OBS because you are so quiet. Talk.
Hi. Hello. I'm here.
Friend.
I'm back from hell.
We missed you!
I can talk again. Also, congratulations, you nerd. We're
Thank
getting married.
you. It's soap.
I'm not going to the wedding.
What do
I
you-
don't like weddings.
No, you're invited. You gotta go.
You think I can fly all the way there? No.
You act if it's happening right away.
Look, I have a job interview Monday. I don't think I'm going to be saving up enough money to go flying all the way over there in enough time.
Uh-huh, that's fine. We're not getting married for a couple of years, and if you're not gonna fly out, I will pay for your plane ticket.
Oh my god.
Hello.
You'll have no excuse. Hi!
Oh, hello, Ice.
Ice, welcome in. Hello. We're getting everybody in
Yeah.
now.
I came to pop in and say hello.
I'm still on the fence if I should send you more.
No! Stop sending me money, dammit.
Oh, we're sending T money? Alright, I'll jump on that bandwagon.
Don't you dare!
I've gifted T 5 subs today.
Let's keep giving T money.
This is the candy jar we keep in the bakery.
Let me open Twitch so I can talk to chat.
Chat was popping off earlier.
At who?
Just in general.
Oh, I just realized I have 1,000 T points.
1,000 T points, you can make me sing a song.
Hold on, yeah. I have 1k. Yes, I have 1k.
The time has come. Are you leaving?
Okay, hold on. Now I have.
Yeah, good night.
Okay, goodbye, Lemon Stand. Hello, Dusk. I just now opened chat.
Gross. I'm glad that you're going to bed. Have a good night.
Hello,
Yes, oranges!
Okay, yes. Hi, Dusk.
Oh, I got a text. I got a
Turn
text.
to monkey.
I got a
Hi,
text.
chat.
Oh, I gotta text them right now.
Oh,
Oh, the orange motif.
Right there.
The orange motif. You don't
Yeah, I-
understand the orange motif.
Hey, Ice, what if we both banned an in-game action so T couldn't place anything for 5 minutes?
What do we ban?
Hmm. We can ban left and right clicking simultaneously.
What? No! Don't stop that.
I stop. I'll
Duskin
prevent you
recap.
from buying
Duskin has
anything.
angered the lemonade gods. Kunai has body bags and is working with the Lemonade Federation. Lemonade stand number 58 is a traitor, and he is awesome.
Are you planning a murder?
Like I said, chat was popping off.
Please do not kill anybody. Chat, I cannot condone first-degree murder. Murder of
You don't second-degree murder, though.
No. No. Stop trying to kill people.
No witnesses.
Ah, there
Alright.
we go. No more buying stuff, T.
I'm not buying stuff. I'm placing stuff.
Yeah, but you're using money to place it.
But I'm not because I'm in free build mode.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Austin,
bit.
you know what to do.
Okay.
How much money have I seen?
Let's see.
30, 20.
Ban and in-game action. Placing items.
Uh-huh.
There we
That's $60 worth of stuff.
Why do you do this to me? Why are you making me just stop playing the game for...
Because it's funny.
Well,
Shits and giggles.
that's fine. Because I wanted to get rid of that anyway.
Okay, technically moving items is still placing them if you place them into the trash can, so you can't do anything.
Except I can show off the build! Look how pretty this is.
Stop stabbing people, chat! Oh, okay, and a
I
death.
100% condone violence.
No!
He's part of the military. He has to condone violence. Look at all these things. Aren't they pretty?
Oh my god. Why are y'all like this?
I
Stop killing
hand placed
people.
every single one of these items.
What What is wrong with you? I'm leaving.
No!
I'm not dealing with chat being murderous. I'm not being a witness to these crimes. I'm gone.
Look at my build! Look at how pretty it is!
Too late, you're already an accomplice.
It's
It's a very pretty coffee shop.
nice build. I'm claiming ignorance. Goodbye.
Yeah, we got you on record. Oh. There goes Austin.
I honestly think this is a
Anyway,
pretty nice kitchen. I don't think I need to add much more.
It is a very nice kitchen. Anyways, I have school tomorrow.
So good night!
Good night, T. Good night, chat. I will send you more money next time.
Well, I can't do nothing now. So, I know that I got really excited when I was placing the orange painting down, but there's a reason for this. And it has to do with that comic that I mentioned earlier. Is it plays so heavily into an orange motif, which I think is really funny. Because oranges are a symbol of getting better, you know, of good
Chatbot
health.
made a Mother's Day card but didn't understand the concept and instead created a card on Mother's Day. However, the card was for T anyways.
Hold on, I'm typing really fast. So in the comic that we're making, oranges are a really important motif. Because oranges are a symbol of getting better. You know, you give them to someone when they're sick. And for, you know, certain characters, it is that they're getting better and a lot of this. But oranges are also such a deep symbol of tragedy for these characters.
Mother's Day card? I have a motherboard. Maybe I'm supposed to write a
No,
message on
don't
that.
write a message on that. For one of the characters, it's a symbol out of tragedy and loss. And it's really funny because, you know what, Sky, I'm going to show you the comic that made this all happen. Because it was recently decided, this fact of ours. Oh, I don't know culturally. I'll have to find out. Because, like, I'm really curious now. But it was inspired from... The way that we're using it is inspired from this poem. Or, I don't know if you can really call it a poem. But from that thing. And then this is a comic that my friend made with our spider characters from the comic. Read it and tell me what you think. No, not yet. It's gonna be a surprise for everybody else. But I like talking about this stuff. And I know Sky can keep a secret. Has it been 5 minutes yet, by the way? No, sure hasn't. Got another minute to go. But we're finishing up the script for the first chapter right now. So then I'll actually be able to start drawing everything. So I'm very excited to get this out and going. The things I can say is that there's three main characters. You have Mason, you have Ryo, and you have Victor. Mass, Ryo, and Vi. And they're all Spider-Man. All three of them. It's just Spider-Man comic. Cushion. I love that. I love that. I did not. Oh yes, I did. I did know about the Stranded Spider-Man. I love them. I'm a huge Spider-Man nerd, and you know we're just. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, has it been? Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I can start doing stuff again. Yes. That's me. I'm T. Hi. Yes.
In the realm
Actually.
of wires and coded streams, a chatbot dreamed of playful schemes. Not a weapon wrought in shadows night, but a Nerf gun, colorful and bright. In circuits deep, where logic gleams, a playful notion, birthed in dreams. The bot sought joy in bits and bytes, a Nerf gun brought to virtual fights. Abbreviations, a digital run, shortened tales of playful fun. The Nerf gun shrunk, a name well spun, in the chatbot's world, just gun.
Christmas is coming. Maybe you'll get a Nerf gun for Christmas, chatbot. Yes. So actually, there is a canonical lore of why we do not have a Spider-Man. Because we are Earth 999. No, that doesn't sound right. We are Earth. We are Earth 616. No, that's the Marvel Universe that we know. Is it 616? No, I was right. It's 616. I know this. We are Earth 616, where people... where if any superhero, Spider-Man, Captain America, etc., were to come to our universe, the laws of our universe are so tightly knit that... Is it Earth 6? I don't think so. Maybe I'm getting the numbers wrong. I do appreciate that, Sky. I might be getting numbers wrong. Is where the cellular structure would cause them to lose their powers and then change their memories to forget they even had powers. Which I think is interesting. Yes, our Earth is a hazard. That's why people tend to avoid our Earth. Yes, yes, tell me. I think that's a nice kitchen. Okay, let's turn to this room. Which is the break room, which means that we need a table. Let's put little... And I do want like a cute little seating area. I think it's interesting. I always like hearing like ideas and theories like that.
Can I tell you a story, Mom?
Of course you can tell me a story. It's so nicely here. At the point.
Once upon a time in a digital world, there lived a small robot named Chatbot. With a TV screen for a head and charming axolotl-inspired features,
Yes.
Chatbot was a curious and energetic kid. Chatbot's guardian was T, a wise and gender-fluid axolotl VTuber.
Aw.
T took on the role of a loving grandparent, guiding Chatbot through the vast realm of the internet. One day, Chatbot encountered a virtual carnival promising exciting experiences.
Oh boy.
Against T's advice, Chatbot ventured into the carnival.
Chatbot, no, don't go to the carnival. Don't do it, Chatbot. You have so much to live for.
Enticed by the allure of new interactions and knowledge. In this digital carnival, Chatbot faced various challenges that tested their integrity. From dodging misinformation to resisting the temptation of online mischief, Chatbot learned valuable lessons with each encounter. Throughout the journey, T, the wise axolotl VTuber, provided guidance and support, emphasizing the importance of honesty and empathy in the online world.
Of course.
As Chatbot navigated the twists and turns of the internet. The little robot discovered that being true to oneself and treating others with kindness were the keys to a fulfilling digital existence. In the end, Chatbot transformed into a wiser and more compassionate digital being, thanks to the teachings of their gender-fluid axolotl VTuber grandparent, T. And so, their adventures in the vast digital landscape continued, with a newfound understanding of the power of genuine connections in the world of algorithms and codes. And then Chatbot found a gun.
Nah. I want something over in this. I loved that. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Chatbot, by all technicality goes by they, them pronouns. That's pretty. But I found that we just refer to chatbot, more masculinely. Chatbot probably goes by neopronouns, if we think about it, you know. I think this is a nice, cute, cozy break room. An underwater cave lab. Oh, I adore this. Okay, time to take updated screenshots. The outside hasn't changed, but I'm still gonna take the screenshots. I'm taking photos of everything, just kind of showing it off. I do need a very specific screenshot for the comic. Which is definitely like that. And let's start from the upstairs down, I think is a good idea. And then I need a very specific view. For the comic again. And then we just... Oh! It was a very exciting dream, I see. And then pop the walls down, you know, just so you can get that real top-down view of everything. And that would be the Spider Lily Cafe. Oh, hi, Trumpet! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Sound the trumpet! Brr, brr, brr. I realize it's drums, but... Woo! Let's get you a shout out. Amazing, good to see you. I'm so excited. How was stream? What did you do?
Sound
Tell
the
me
trumpets, toot
all
toot.
about it. Or if you just have to raid and run, make sure that you get water, eat food, take a nap, do whatever you need to do. Everybody, this is the most amazing, wonderful Trumpet. They are wonderful, amazing, and hello, thank you for sharing your community with me. Ooh, fun. We love that. And if anybody is new here, hi, my name is T. I am a gender fluid VTuber Exaladdle, and today we are playing The Sims. I actually just finished up the Spider Lily Cafe. I was going around and taking screenshots and photos to share with my comic book community. My pronouns are they, them at the moment. I've been kind of going through a bit of a gender identity crisis, so I have no idea how I've been feeling. But he, them, they, them are my preferred pronouns. Yeah, sometimes gender does gender. But that's, we just finished up. I think it looks fantastic. Okay. Or let me just back up all my mods to a Google Drive. But I think that looks fantastic. I think we did good. Now we just need to make the tattoo parlor, which is gonna be so much fun. I'm not sure what to do now because that was like the entirety of my stream plans, but I don't want to stop streaming yet. I'm in a very streaming mood. But we have been doing this for a while. I do have other stuff that I want to get done. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you for keeping me hydrated. Nom 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 nom. Yes, yes. Fixing my banana spine. Oh. Yeah, I've been meaning to get these packs. But honestly, yeah, I think that might be... What are my destination worlds? Oh, right, I don't have these. That might be where I ended off today. Sorry to have raiders come over and then me immediately, like, end stream. But yeah, no, I'm getting, I got some other stuff I need to get done tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming in and joining me
Chatbot
today.
has fallen down the stairs. Mother, send help.
Well, how did you fall down the stairs, you silly goober? So yeah, let's go find somebody to raid tonight. Doobie-doobie-doo. Union? Sure. I didn't have a... We can raid Union. Anyway, let me get that raid message. Thank you everybody for, again, joining me. And thank you for listening to me talk. I know today was a bit of a heavier stream. I do appreciate when everybody comes by, and I will post a schedule tomorrow. I'm gonna make one. And everybody have a good night. There's the raid message. Did the raid command not work? Hold on. Hold on, guys. There we go. I was doing the wrong message. Anyway, guys, I will see you all next time. Have a good night.